Hello my loves, I hope you are all well. I am Miss Manifester, but you can just call me Esther. I'm a manifestation coach that specifically likes to focus on giving you the tools to shift what is going on the inside so that you manifest powerfully on the outside. And today we are doing something a little bit different, just a little something. I treated myself to the new secret manifestation cards. Woohoo! Shiny. Although that is plastic. Not a sponsored video in any way, but you guys know I love reviewing all the secret books. I actually got to review The Greatest Secret for the Secret franchise a couple of years ago, so that was a real treat. Anyway, I've started peeling the plastic because I thought if I get stuck, we could be here all day. And that could be, oh my God. Right, oh my God. These, you can see it says on the back, they were £30. I will say that I do feel like, especially other decks that I've bought, £30 is quite a lot. However, I am sure they're going to be worth it. I also think that takes into account the fact that they're being imported still, because I ordered mine on a pre-order from Waterstones, which is like a British store, if you are unfamiliar. And I got mine straight away once released, but they're still on a 2 to 3 week pre-order time, so I do think that they are imported. So obviously if you are in another country, that might not be the case for you, but obviously just if you are UK based, that's something to bear in mind. A little bit of a lead time. Oh my God, look at this little book. That is the shiniest book I've ever seen. Okay, so normally when you get like a deck, you get, I had to pause that because I just received a very important phone call that I've been waiting on for a very long time. So woohoo! So yes, as like normal, most oracle or card decks kind of come with something a bit bigger than this, like an explanation for each card. But I think from what I can see, the cards kind of almost speak for themselves. I am loving this kind of rainbow spectrum. Very, Joseph's Technicolor Dreamcoat vibes I'm getting from that. The backs of the cards are absolutely stunning. Like, they're almost like a kind of gold foil on all the text. Let me hold them up so that you can see. Absolutely gorgeous. So for me, I want to use these, you guys know, I'm not a card reader, but I want to use them in my coaching. I love like kind of just looking at cards, reading things, and then I'll get kind of a question through, like a coaching question through. So I find that really, really helpful. So these are really prompts to get you to kind of think about your manifestation mindset. And I think just really steer you and come back to kind of the magic of it all. I know some people, their kind of thing is like, oh, when you kind of haven't been doing the inner work for a while, their kind of go-to is to go back to the secret and go back to basics. And I think we all need that sometimes. They shuffle, they're quite large, although I've got quite small hands, I will say that. In fact, I have really small hands. They're like kids' hands. But as you just saw, like one just kind of flew out. So they've got a nice kind of slide to them. So if you are a card reader, they will be nice that you will pull, like, sometimes I'm like shuffling decks and I'm like, these just aren't, they kind of get stuck. The top as well, let me just show you, is all gold. So now I'm really starting to understand, like going, okay, do you know what? I can kind of maybe see why these are a little bit more money. Let me just read you a couple of examples. So we've got the earth turns on its orbit for you. The oceans ebb and flow for you. The birds sing for you. The sun rises and it sets for you. The stars come out for you. Everything beautiful you see, every wondrous thing you experience is all there for you. That is gorgeous. And then there's another one here. Let me just give you a little vibe. You are an eternal being. Take a look at the world around you. None of it can exist without you. No matter who you thought you were, you now know the truth of who you really are. You are the master of the universe. You are the heir to the kingdom. You are the perfection of life. So really, so far, the vibe that I'm getting about these is that they really, certainly those two, are the reminder, I think, that you are source and that you are divine. And I think we forget that sometimes, which is so important when it comes to manifesting, is actually remembering your divine power to kind of shift things just through your energy, focus, perception, and so on and so forth. Because myself included, sometimes I absolutely just kind of go, "Muh," and I'm like, remember who you are, bitch. Like, come on, like, get with it. We've got here, feelings are powerful manifestors. Remember that worry attracts more worry. Unhappiness attracts more unhappiness. Fear attracts more fear. And remember that joy attracts more joy. Happiness attracts more happiness. Love attracts more love. I think, like, what I will say as well, I always say this, is don't ever try and end up, not you wouldn't try, would you? But be mindful, like, I don't want you to ever, like, feel a sense of shame, or like if you've had a bad day or that you're worrying about something, that you start to shame yourself for that, or that you start to spin off and worrying about your manifestations and oh my God, like, you know, because again, well, it just spirals. And it's okay to just be the observer of your thoughts and just to be like, oh, I'm observing some thoughts here. How can I move through these and move back to love? But not kind of feeling powerless or then fearing those thoughts. I think that is so important. Final one I will give you, have faith. Fear is putting your trust in the bad and faith is trusting in the good. Guys, I will pop some links if you guys want to get these to help you with your mindset, maybe pulling a card every morning or a card before bed. Let's just have a quick look at the little bookie, the bookie wookie. It's just a little explanation on how to draw cards to focus for your week or your month, and kind of Rhonda Byrne's intention around the cards. They are designed, here we go, designed to keep you on track with applying this life-changing knowledge, the knowledge from The Secret and about manifesting. The 65 cards are full of The Secret's most important teachings on manifestation. That's great. So if you are kind of just like, I need something quick, there you go. As well as simple, powerful practices to ensure you create whatever you want to be, do, and have in your life. Beautiful. I think it'd be really good as well, like for getting you into like intuition and stuff. Like I certainly love it when I draw my own cards and I'm like, oh, isn't that spot on? I'm so connected all the time. And yes, seeing that message on the outside really helped me, but actually the wisdom and the knowing is all within all of us. Okay, guys, thanks for just listening to me, just having a little play. I can't wait to start using these with my weekly coaching prompts that I do on my shorts. If you enjoy those, please head to my Instagram or TikTok, because that's where you'll watch the full video. And yeah, I'll basically be asking questions, like I'll read the prompt and then I'll probably ask a question off the back of it to help you to tap into the guidance of that deck. I'm sending much love, much light, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye.